Hi guys, welcome back. I look a hot mess. I just got out of the shower, which is why my face is so red, because it's hot in Georgia. Um, but I'm gonna try to make this short and quick, and I might do a longer explanation video on this in a later point in time. And honestly, I might change my mind on this entire reasoning for this video overall. So tonight I decided I wanted to stop trying to conceive. We've been trying to conceive for almost 14 months, and it's been difficult. It's been stressful. It's been anxiety ridden. It's a very long, hard journey, and my journey is nowhere near as long as some other people's journey, but you know, it's my journey, and it's just been difficult. And there's some reasoning behind it. I'll tell you what's going on with me right now, and then we'll get into the actual reasons. So right now, I've lost 35 pounds, update. And with losing weight, my cycle was regulating. I was having cycles from like 26 days to about 28-ish. For like the last 4 months, since like January or maybe even December. So my cycles have been regulating. But right now, I'm almost on cycle day 32. My period's nowhere in sight. I had cramps a few days ago, but that's it. And I did test. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Well, it's almost midnight, but I tested on Friday. It was negative. Thursday, I actually thought, or maybe Wednesday, I thought I saw a faint positive, but if it was negative Friday, it's negative. And so now that my period's a few days late, even though I'm losing weight, you know, you'd think my hormones are regulated. I don't know. Maybe my period's late due to stress. I don't want to keep buying tests. I'm just tired of thinking all the things I'm doing wrong. And that's what happens when you're trying for a long time. And there's so many factors that play into it. A lot of it's God's timing and all those things. But it's like, it's so stressful. And honestly, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take one more test in about 2 days. And if it's negative, well, I was going to say if it's positive, you guys will know. But, you know, if it's negative, like, it is, you know, we're done, you know, like, I'm not going to stress about it right now, because it's just too much. So some of the reasons, I guess I'll tell you, besides like besides the stressful aspect, it's not just the stress, because honestly, I'll take the stress. You know, I secretly want to continue to take the stress because of how, you know, badly I want this child, and want to be pregnant and just experience motherhood. And I've always grown up, I was the oldest sibling of 5, so I've grown up like in that nurturing state. Like I always wanted to care for my brothers and sisters, or my brother and my sisters, and I just, the older I got, I was like, I always kind of knew I wanted to be a mom, you know? I mean, like, I had that nurturing aspect of myself. But anyway, so besides the stressful parts, which there's a lot, I came to a realization. I talked to a friend tonight, but on top of that, all the stuff we talked about, I've been thinking for weeks. I've secretly been, really months, we'll say, I've been thinking about it for months. So I know when you have a child, your life comes to a halt. Not forever, but for a while. You have to take care of a newborn. When you're pregnant, things happen. Your life revolves around a baby, which I don't know what that's like, but I kind of know that, you know what I mean? And I realized, just with the place that I'm at in life, I know there's never a right time to have a baby. I know there's literally never a perfect time. But right now, I just feel like trying to conceive just does not need to be my top priority, because I don't live in the best apartment. My finances aren't the best. I'm in a lot of debt. I'm running a business, a makeup business, and I'm trying to make that work. And like I said, having a baby wouldn't destroy all the progress I've made. It wouldn't destroy anything, but a lot of things would have to be put to the side, and life would be a lot different. And I just feel like Right now, I want my career to soar. I am very career driven, and I really want to be able to provide for my child, and not just have to think about all the stressful parts like bills and diapers. And I don't want to have to feel like I don't want to have to count change to buy diapers, okay? And there's no judging if there's people out there that have to do that, because literally if I had a baby right now, I'm not saying I'd have to count change, but we would struggle. Like, honestly, we're not in the best financial situation to have a child, and I've known that, but doesn't mean I don't still want one, you know? It's like, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I'm not trying to compare a child to a TV, but say a new flat screen TV comes out. We'll just use that as an example. When you're broke and you get your taxes back, you're like, I know I don't need to spend my money on this, but because I have bills to pay, but I'm gonna do it anyway because people are irrational. And when you want something bad enough, you kind of get a little irrational, and you don't think with your head on your shoulders, and you just think about your emotional part, and you don't think of logical reasons. And look, guys, I could change my mind in 2 weeks, and if I come back on here and be like, we're trying again, judge me all you want, because trying to conceive is a very emotional journey, and it takes you through a lot of ups and downs. But after talking to my friend tonight, and after thinking about I just thought about a lot of stuff, and I was like, you know, I'd rather bring a baby in this world when I have a better home, when I have my finances a little better straightened out, when I can get my debt paid off, because and when I'm higher up in my career. And watch when we quit trying, I fall pregnant. Or watch me be pregnant now, and I'm kind of being a little facetious, but literally, I have a lot of symptoms, but I'm tired of testing all the time. You know, when your period is 5 days late and you keep getting negatives, it's like, so when do I stop testing? So when does this end? Because, guys, do you see what this is doing to me? Do you see what it does to me? So I'm gonna just stop here. This was just a quick video. I'll probably do a better video on it in a few days. But I'm not trying to be upset about it. I don't want to feel sad and upset because, yeah. So if you're watching this and you are spiritual, please pray that I literally can quit focusing on this, because I will tell you, even though I'm telling myself I'm gonna quit focusing on it, I can feel in the back of my head, like, I'm still going to secretly think about it. Like, oh, let me check my period app if I'm ovulating, because I want to keep my period app, because it's nice to know when your period's supposed to be starting, you know what I'm saying? I would have that whether I'm trying or not, but, am I making sense, guys? I don't know. But I just wanted to put that out there, because some of you have, followed me for my trying to conceive journey, or you know I'm trying, and you know, I was losing weight, obviously for my health, but also to have a child. So I think with time, with losing weight, and that's something that would probably come to a halt too, is if I got pregnant. I mean, I never know what my pregnancy would be like. Who knows? That could totally disrupt my weight loss journey. I know it's possible to lose weight when you're pregnant, but who knows how I will be when I'm pregnant. So I need to focus on my health. I need to focus on my marriage. I need to focus on my dogs. I need to focus on my career, and I need to just focus on my mental health, because there's other reasons for sure besides finances and all that, that I feel like I'm not probably prepared for a child. And like I said, I know no one's ever fully prepared for motherhood, but I'm definitely not prepared like I wish I was, and like I kept trying to lie to myself and say I was. So it's in God's timing, it's in God's hands, and that's what I'm doing with the situation. So thanks for watching. I just had to put that out there because YouTube's the diary for me, okay? But love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.